Good evening and welcome back to Guild of Dungeoneering. I'm Odi Aparatus. Last episode we did not do so well, and hopefully we can do a little bit better this time around. And unfortunately we didn't get anything really unlocked here, so it's going to be very similar to last episode. I guess one thing we could do, if we want to do something different here, I mean we haven't faced it before, so we don't know how it's going to go, but we could try to send somebody in to fight the Cyclops in here, and I think probably we'll send the Math Magician, because he's been our strongest ally, I think, here. Amato. He's brand new Math Magician, though. He's not the old standby Osh who was doing so damn well. I mean, we should take a look at his gravestone here, because I mean, he's a legend unto himself here. Where is Osh's gravestone? Where is he? Oh, it's over here? No? I'm not seeing it. Osh? Are you here? Osh. He is here someplace, right? We lost a Math Magician at some point here. He doesn't even get a grave. Oh, you know what? I think this might be bugged. Now I'm thinking about it. I think there is a glitch I heard about in that the graveyard here is not infinite yet. This is one of the updates they're going to be doing maybe this week still to upgrade the gravestones here so that they're an infinite supply, I believe. But I don't know. Maybe we ran out of room in our grave. Man, that would be terrible if that's the case. But yeah, I'm not seeing Osh here anyways. Now, hopefully I'm not just missing him. But yeah, I don't see him. Wow. Okay, so our graveyard is full graveyard. So yeah, one of the updates I read in the change log or the plan changes that to make the graveyard infinite. Because it'd be great to have an infinite graveyard here eventually. So Osh doesn't even get a legend. No legend of Osh here, unfortunately. We don't even get to see how many kills he got, but I'm sure he had a lot, and that's too bad. We're not going to see how many he took out. But in any event, we're going to send our new Math Magician in to fight the Cyclops. We'll see how he does. We'll use the what is this? Philogis tonic. And oops, don't want to close it. I want to enter the dungeon. Mind Patrol, defeat the Cyclops. All right, so this might be a mistake. Wait, oh, well, it is a mistake because I meant to bring our Math Magician in here, but we ended up with our most Holy Grail Knight. Well, hopefully you can pull it off, otherwise this is going to be bad for you. I hope you know what you're doing here. Kamala like shoved her way to the front here. It's like, no, you are not letting the Math Magician go through again. I will die before I allow that to happen. And Kamala, you might, to be honest with you, if that's going to be your attitude, because this is something brand new. We don't know what the Cyclops is going to be like. We'll have to take a look at that in a moment here. And infected slime is decay at least, so that's great for us. All right, so we're going to take 3 damage. We're going to do the extra magical damage. We can do Absolution and get some health back right away, and do 3 damage to him with the decay on there. And here's another situation where we could do an extra damage to him. We'll take 1 extra damage. We'll give 1 extra damage to him, so it'll be 3 and 3. But he has decay, so it actually ends up worse for him than it is for us. Here's a situation I think we want to do Divine Hammer, or yeah, either the Divine Hammers, I suppose. Otherwise, actually, Decay will take him out, because he does 1 extra damage if we do 2, so we'll Divine Strike, we'll take him out here. Let's just do that. Let's just end it right away here. No sense in dilly-dallying around here. Alright, Bark Vest is cool, Tenacious, and Rekindle Demon Claws or Twig. I think the Twig probably makes the most sense. I don't know. We'll probably change that up pretty quickly here. There is a thing we can get here. We'll go for another infected slime here. And we'll try to go over to this one with the vampire in there. Now let's see what this guy's got. He's got 12, he's sluggish, and he's burly. I don't know what sluggish means. Enemy blocks are twice as effective. Okay, cool. I think we've got this then. We've got the right character for this actually. So it actually ends up okay, because I didn't know what this Cyclops is going to be like. But now seeing what he actually does, yeah, we're okay. And there's no time constraint on this one, so we can take as long as we want, get the exact gear that we need to take this thing out. And I think we'll do just that. So let's put a corridor in here. As long as we don't block this off completely, we'll be okay. Now he might move. I don't know if he'll move. He probably will move. He's not just going to wait there for us. So once we connect him, he'll jump in here. We're ready to move on, I think, though, and take on this another infected slime here. And get some level 1 loot, some more level 1 loot, and then a level 2 loot after that. And it's getting easier as we face these things more often, because he's got decay on. So we'll do Divine Strike and do 3 damage to him, he'll do 3 damage to us, plus we'll do a magical damage, so it'll be 4 damage total. Pretty good. Not a bad opening round here. So in this particular case, we'll do another 3 damage to him. He'll do 3 damage to us because we'll have 1 self-inflicted here. But he'll actually take 4 damage again, so we'll be down to 2. And now we're down to 5, so we need to be careful here a little bit because now he's got 3 damage there. We're going to do 1 damage to him no matter what. We can do bash and block that, or we can do divine hammer and just get a health back. I think as long as we just survive the round, we'll get him because he's going to take 2 damage from us right now. There we go. So I love the ability of the Grail Knight here. Very cool stuff. A Troll Femur. Already have that equipped. I guess we'll take the Eyeball Charm and get Fire Blast. Not a super useful card, but it could get better with more of that kind of same kind of thing here. Ooh, Repel might be nice. Holy Seal and Flame Lash. Actually, Flame Lash is probably be super useful. We get the same thing over here. I guess I'll take the block and the Flame Lash for that one. All right, so now we're looking good with our crown on. And now we don't want to connect these 2 rooms just yet, so we are going to face a Rotting Corpse here. And what we'll do is put him, we'll put it in here and put him in here. That way we'll take him around right away and he'll come back through this way. And we can go up and around if we want to, or yeah, that makes sense, I guess. And then this Genie. All right, well, we'll skip that for now. We'll face the Rotting Corpse for now. I've never faced a Genie before, so we'll see how that goes in a minute. I'm sure we'll get to face one today, maybe. All right, Rotting Corpse has Decay and Wandering on. Wandering's not going to come into play. And now he is going to take, let's see, he's going to do 1 magical, we're going to do 1 magical damage to him right off the bat. So we got 1. We need to make sure we get at least 2 damage on him so we can get, we'll do this one, this makes the most sense. We'll get 2 damage on him, then he'll get an extra damage with our 2 damage there. So we'll take 3, we'll take 3. Fair trade there. We'll actually only take 1 because we got 2 hearts back there too. All right, so now we're doing 1 magical damage to him. Again, we just gotta make sure we do, oh, he's actually gonna take 2 damage right away, either way, so. We'll do Divine Hammer here, take a heart back, and we'll take, I think 2 damage only here. And we'll do like 4. Yeah, look at that. So, we need to do Self-Inflicted. Nope, we can't do that. We'll do Flame Lash will do 3 damage to him, he'll do 2 damage to us. Yeah, I guess that makes sense, Flame Lash. He's down to 2, and then we just need to get him with something here. Divine Strike. Sounds good to me. All right. Yeah, for most guys here are falling pretty quickly to our Grail Knight here, but certain ones, man, they'll get you. All right, Glyph is going to add Smite and Arcane 1. Get rid of the health. I don't want to do that. I guess the crossbow is the only thing that makes sense here right now. Better than the Twig, for sure, but don't know how much better. Okay, here we go. This is a good one here. To put a Mysterious Fountain in here. We'll be facing a... We'll see what happens here. Okay, great. Fountain of Power. Awesome. We'll put the Massive Gem in there. Let's put it in... Let's put it in here. We'll face a Vampire here. We'll face another one there. Oh, he gets bonuses for being a leader? Oh, we didn't pay attention to that. Because if I didn't forgot he was touching... Oh, boy, he gets an extra heart there. That won't matter. We'll overcome. We shall overcome. All right, so we're gonna do 3 damage to him. He's gonna do 3 damage to us. That's a fair trade. Because he's got less health overall. Now he's starting to get hearts back. 1 heart per damage here. Here we're doing 1 heart back total, so we'll actually get... it'll be even here, right? He'll get some back, though. Yeah, he'll get 1 back. And now we're taking 3 damage, so we're gonna do 1 magical damage to him. We can do... I think Shift might make sense to get an extra card in our hand. All right, he's actually starting to wear us down a little bit here, so we gotta be careful. Let's see. I'm getting Divine Hammer here might make a little sense. We'll take 1 damage. We'll do 1 to him. And we'll get a heart back, so we won't take any damage. We'll take 1 damage here. Right. Take 1 damage. We'll deal 1 to him. That's okay. We'll manage that one. It's getting close here. It's getting too close for comfort. Okay, so now he's gonna do Torment, which is gonna give us 3 physical magical damage. We're gonna take 3 damage on that one already, so we don't need to worry too much about that. I think we can do Divine Strike here, and we'll do extra damage to him. So we'll do 3 to him, he'll do 3 to us. We'll be down to 3. We'll be down to 3. I don't have a closer here though. That's the big problem, is I don't have a closing move. I can push it with this once, probably. So maybe that'll work. Maybe that'll be enough. He'll be down to 3. We'll be down to 3. And, oh boy, okay. So what we'll do... He's going to block 1 magical damage. This won't do anything. It'll push it for a round here. And we'll actually take 1 damage on the deal. Oh man, that sucks. Here we'll survive for 1 more round. We'll get 1 heart back here. We'll take 1 damage overall. I think that's the only way we survive right now. Oh, he still takes 3 damage though. Okay, he's got 2 to us. That's lethal here. We'll block it and do interrupt. That'll take him down to 2. And maybe we can get lucky with a divine hammer here. We'll see what happens. Take him down to 2. Oh man, he's getting hearts back here now. Wait, we can do flame lash here. Oh, we've got him. Oh, that was close. That was a close one. Holy moly. Same flame lash. Actually, as I said, it's a good card. It helped us out quite a bit here. All right, I think blinding light's a pretty good one here. We will lose the 1 extra HP and flame lash. I don't want to really use that flame lash now though. It did prove to be pretty useful. We don't have anything on our chest just yet, and winged staff might be good. Let's see. Does magical... Actually, this one might be good. Wolf pelt, though. Kind of like that. Restores a lot of health. All right, let's put that on our chest here, then. Get a heart. And now this battle, next battle will go a little bit easier. Let's put a cursed mummy in there. And we'll take him out. He gets our extra heart. We'll kill that guy right now. Not let that happen. And then we'll get an extra bonus to face this next vampire. Will go much easier because we'll have a few more things. He's brittle, so we have to keep that in mind. Doing 4 damage is huge for us. We have a lot of extra health. We'll be okay here. We'll be okay. So 1 self-inflicted, 2 damage to us. Let's do absolution and keep it nice and even here. He'll take a couple damage on this actually, and we won't lose anything. Here he's doing 1 self-inflicted and 1 damage to us. We'll take another damage to him and heal that damage back. So he's going to take 2 damage on the deal and we'll take nothing once again. Now he's finally doing some actual attacks to us. So he's got Torment, which is going to do 3 damage to us. We'll do 1 magical damage back to him. It's 2, 3, 4. If we do this one, he'll block it if we do this one. He'll block if we do this one. So let's just do Flame Lash here. All right, now he's starting to get some health back here, though. So we'll stop that from happening with Holy Seal here. He'll take 1 heart back. We'll get 1 heart back as well. Actually, we'll stay even. Yeah. And now we're going to keep our health even. We'll do 1 damage to him. I think that makes sense here with Restore. Let's see now. Let's save this one just in case. We'll do this one for now. And here he's doing self-inflicted damage. We'll do let's see, that's 2. This will be 4 damage, or no, really 3 damage to him, but we actually took 1, so it'll actually be doing 4 damage to him, and then it'll do an extra 2 damage, so that will be lethal, I think, then, right? Yeah, nice. Took a ton of damage there. Alright, so we got Bone Armor, Mind Staff. I think this is what we wanted for last time here. Ignite. Oh man, that would be huge. Warhorn is also pretty cool. I think I want that Ignite though. That's huge actually. For just about every single enemy. Ignite is amazing. So we'll do that one. Alright. We're looking pretty good now. We still need to get down over here, and I think we have to go from over here. So we need to start thinking about that, I think. Can we put this in here? No, we can't. Let's do this though. Let's put that there, so we know which way we want to go next, and then we can just go straight across. There are many different cards that work there, and we'll fight this vampire here. It should go much better than last time though. Much better. All right, so Kamala is our unlikely hero here, but coming out pretty well here. We have Wise also. We get an extra card in our hand for starting here. And we actually have one magic damage per unblockable attack. Well, we don't really have any unblockable attacks in our hand now. Okay, so we want to save this for when it can actually get through. So we'll just do I guess we'll do... Actually, none of these are going to do anything good for us. Well, I guess we'll do Flame Lash, because that's the only thing that actually does any damage right now. Even though we took 2 on the trade here. Okay, so now we can get this through here. The light them on fire, that'll be huge for us, actually. And now we're just going to have to just maintain, I think. We're going to do 1 block here, because these won't get through at all to get those hearts back. And this one would, but only do 1 damage. So we'll do Holy Seal and just take, we'll take a damage on that. So we would have done 1 damage, but he had that block on there. Alright, so now he's going to get a couple hearts back here. So let's do Flame Blast here, Fire Blast rather. And that'll do 2 damage to him. He won't get any hearts back on the deal. We'll keep the heat on, and it'll take us down to, what, 7? 7 now. Alright, so now we're doing 3 damage, so we've already got 1 magical damage to him. And we'll do Absolution, get a couple hearts back, so we'll take only 1 heart of damage. And we'll do 2 damage to him. Alright. And then, oh yeah, we could just actually not do anything this round and still win here. So we'll actually just do exactly that. We'll do Restore here, kill him, and win. And we'll get some nice loot from him. Let's see, what's on our head right now? We have that thing right there, the crown thing. I don't want to give it that ignite. That's too good. You know what I mean? Repel might work out okay for us, and Bulwark is always going to be good. Let's do it. Let's do that. And we'll see what's inside the chest here for some nice loot. Another Mind Staff, we already have that. Masquerade to lose Ignite, and then the Cursed Bow. This actually causes a lot of damage here, unfortunately, because you have a meaty, and you take 2 damage in 1 turn causes. So it's basically the same as Decay if you equip this here, but it gives you all physical attacks become quick, and extra 1 damage if they are quick attacks. Gives you a couple of quick attack cards to start with. That's not a bad thing, but you do become meaty, and I don't want to do that. So we'll just take the gold up front. And now we need to get a card across here. And this one will do the trick. Alright, so we got the path laid out for us. We're getting to the Cyclops. I think we're ready for it. Let's fight a genie here. We've not fought one before. We'll do new experiences here, so we'll get down to like that. And we'll, hopefully, you know, do well against him. We'll see what happens, though. I know last time we started laying enemies in here when we were ready for the boss, and it ended up being terrible for us, but I think we're better off this time around. And there's nothing special about this guy at all, so... he's got mime cards. Interesting. So it does 2 damage, and we discard a card. Wow. That's a pretty good card. So we'll do 3 damage to him, and we're going to lose a card, but that's okay. We'll manage, and we'll take 3 damage in the trade here, but it's okay. He's going to get some hearts back. He's going to get 1 heart back. We'll do Mind Strike to get our card back here. He won't get any hearts back then, at least. Alright, so now he's doing 3 damage to us. We'll do Absolution, get a couple of those hearts back. We'll actually do 2 damage to him. And then it should bring him down to 4. Okay. Alright. Just gotta carefully manage this now. He's got 2 damage to us. If we do this, we'll do 1 damage to him and take 1 heart of... Only take 1 heart of damage total then. Take him down to 3. And, ooh, he's gonna get Conceal here in a moment. But... I think what we can do is Divine Strike right now. Actually, we can do Divine Strike next turn because it's unblockable. It probably is going to get through. We're going to give him 2 damage. Actually, we're going to take 3 damage, so we actually do our 1 magical damage, plus our Divine Strike here is going to actually kill him. Right, yes, cool. So we guys Conceal, but we managed to get through it. Heater Shield. Nothing lost in the trade. We only get Firestorm, which is awesome. A lot of damage there. Otherwise, Spear's gonna give us some other things. I don't want to lose that Ignite. I think we'll go with the Heater Shield. No downside to that one. Alright, so let's lay a gem in here. Do we want to get anything else? We want to take any more risks here, I guess that's the question. Are we gonna get anything better than what we have? I guess we can get something else for our head. Well, let's take a look here quick at our skills here. We have Fire 4, which we don't want to get rid of at all. I guess we could get something with Fire and Holy on it, maybe, but I don't think there's anything that's gonna have that. Let's just go with it. Let's just go fight the Cyclops now. I think we're ready for it. We're not gonna make the same mistake we did like a couple episodes ago or last episode where we put too many guys in the way. We're just gonna go after him. I think we got him. He's only got 12. He's sluggish. We've got him. Yeah, we're just going for it. We're going for it right now. All right. Here we go. Final countdown. Alright, Kamla versus the Cyclops. And blocks are twice as effective, so we gotta keep that in mind. We do have a lot of blocking cards, though. Oh, right off the bat, Ignite. That'll be huge for us, actually. He's gonna do 3 damage to us, we'll do 2 magical damage to him, plus we'll add Ignite to him, and that's like round over already. So Ignite's gonna do 1 damage per turn here, and it's unblockable, so nothing to worry about there. We will block all of his damage, and actually we'll get 2 hearts back on this one. Because it's per block, right? Yes. So this sluggish is going to really hurt him here, I think. Firestorm takes down to 4. We'll have 4 and we'll take 2 damage here. That's just fine with me. Otherwise, we could do... this is actually the best card to play right now, I think. So we'll take 3 damage, and we'll actually push it till next round. He'll take 1 damage, so there's no downside to that one. And then we still have that card for later. And he's going to take the fire damage, so we just got to like withstand for the most part here. If we do 4 to him, he's going to be down to 1 health, and we'll do 1 more extra magical damage because he has doing 3 damage to us, and next round the fire will kill him. So that's it. Man, we've got him. He's dead and he doesn't even know it yet. Alright. So, Cyclops down. Not bad.
3 cheers for your lucrative plundering after all your aimless blundering. How you rode your luck without getting stuck. Left me and your enemies wondering.
Alright, so we got 1,000 gold there, which I had a feeling would happen there. When we take on these higher level things here, we get a lot of gold for the top tier missions in each area. And then we did unlock something new here. So we have this one here. Okay, we'll take a look at that next time. We did get a 2,000 gold now, so we can expand the guild once more. And add on the Troubadour or the Cartomancer. We'll worry about adding on better loot later. I want to add on characters here first, because characters are the more fun thing for me. It's figuring out how to play them and that kind of thing. Add on the games room or add on the tavern? Oh boy. Let's add on the games room with the Cartomancer. Alright, I like it. Let's build it. And where are we going to put the games room? I kind of like the games room coming off of the treasure hall. Let's do that, actually.
What's in the future for the guild? The cards, they say, can tell us the answer. Who will survive or who will be killed? You could simply go ask the Cartomancer.
Alright, so Cartomancer. I don't know what that means. We'll find out next episode. Take a look at our treasure room here. We got the Troll's Tankard, and now we have the Cyclops' monocle. Alright, I guess I didn't notice a monocle on before. It didn't seem like the monocle type based on that photo there. But yeah, we'll take a look at the Cartomancer here. It's going to be interesting. I'm thinking obviously he's going to fall into the same line as the Mime and the Shapeshifter, which these two are very, very different. I'm thinking maybe it'll get closer back to the Mime with the Cartomancer, but I don't know for sure, so we'll find out next episode. Thank you guys for watching once more. Hope you're enjoying the series, and I'll see you back next time. Have a good night.
This is the Guild of Dungeoneering. On a quest we're never veering. Oh, to be a dungeoneer, swimming in pools of gold.